Budgeting is an essential financial skill that can help you manage your money more effectively, achieve your financial goals, and reduce financial stress. Whether you're trying to pay off debt, save for a big purchase, or simply get a better handle on your finances, a well-structured budget is the key. In this video we will explain the ultimate guide to budgeting. We'll walk you through the process of creating and maintaining a budget that helps you save more and spend less. Why budgeting matters. Budgeting is more than just a financial task. It's a strategic tool for personal and financial well-being. Here are 6 reasons why budgeting is crucial. 1. Financial control. Budgeting helps you understand where your money goes, giving you control over your finances. 2. Goal achievement. It allows you to set and reach financial goals, such as saving for a house, a vacation, or retirement. 3. Debt management. A budget helps you manage and pay off debt more effectively. 4. Emergency preparedness. It ensures you have savings for unexpected expenses. 6. Reduced stress. Knowing your financial situation can reduce anxiety and stress related to money. Now we will explore the steps for the ultimate guide to budgeting. Step 1. Assess your financial situation. Before you create a budget, you need to understand your current financial situation. This involves tracking your income, expenses, debts, and savings. Track your income. This includes salary. This includes your monthly take-home pay after taxes. And additional income. Consider any side jobs, freelance work, or other income sources. Now we will look at tracking your expenses. These include fixed expenses, which include rent or mortgage, utilities, insurance, loan payments. Variable expenses. This is your groceries, dining out, entertainment, shopping. And periodic expenses. This is your annual subscriptions, car maintenance, holidays. Now let us evaluate your debts. First, list all your debts, including credit cards, student loans, car loans, and mortgages. Note the interest rates and minimum monthly payments for each debt. Now we will review your savings. These are emergency fund. Ideally, this should cover 3-6 months of living expenses. Short-term savings. This is money saved for specific short-term goals. Long-term savings includes retirement accounts, investments. Step 2. Set financial goals. Clear financial goals provide motivation and direction for your budgeting efforts. Goals can be short-term, within a year, medium-term. This is between 1 to 5 years, or long-term, which is over 5 years. Examples of financial goals. Short-term. You can save $500 for an emergency fund, pay off a credit card, save for a vacation. Medium-term. You can save for a down payment on a house, buy a car, fund a large renovation. Long-term. You can also save for retirement, pay off student loans, create a college fund for your children. One key thing to remember is that, make sure your goals are smart. You should be specific. This clearly defines what you want to achieve. And be measurable. Ensure you can track your progress. It is definitely achievable. So set realistic goals that are within your reach. Be relevant. Please align your goals with your financial priorities. This is the most important, time-bound. You must set a deadline for achieving each goal. Step 3. Choose a budgeting method. There are several budgeting methods to choose from, each with its own advantages. The key is to find one that suits your lifestyle and financial situation. The 50.30.20 budget. This is when you budget. 50% needs. This is when you allocate 50% of your income to essential expenses like housing, utilities, groceries, and transportation. 30% wants. This is when you allocate 30% to discretionary spending like dining out, entertainment, hobbies, and shopping. 20% savings, debt repayment. This is when you allocate 20% to savings and debt repayment. Now we move on to the zero-based budget. This is when you assign every dollar of your income a specific purpose, so your income minus expenses equals 0. This method requires detailed tracking of all expenses and is ideal for those who want precise control over their finances. Another important way to budget is the envelope system. This is when you allocate cash for different spending categories and place it in envelopes. Once the cash in an envelope is gone, you can't spend any more in that category. This method is useful for those who prefer cash-based budgeting and want to limit overspending. Now we look at the pay yourself first budget, which to most if not is the most important one. This when you prioritize savings by setting aside a certain percentage of your income for savings before budgeting for expenses. This method helps ensure you save consistently and is great for building wealth. Step 4. Create your budget. Now it's time to create your budget. Here's a step-by-step guide to setting up a budget. Calculate your income. Start with your monthly take-home pay and any additional income. List your expenses. Categorize your expenses into needs, wants, and savings, debt repayment. Allocate funds. Assign portions of your income to each category based on your chosen budgeting method. Track your spending. Use tools like spreadsheets, budgeting apps, or pen and paper to track your expenses. Adjust as needed. Review your budget regularly and adjust it based on your actual spending and any changes in income or expenses. Step 5. Cut expenses. If you find that your expenses exceed your income or you want to save more, it's time to cut back on spending. Here are some tips to help you reduce expenses. You should review subscriptions. You must cancel unused or unnecessary subscriptions and memberships. You should cook at home. Reduce or stop dining out and prepare meals at home to save money. You must shop smart. Use coupons, shop sales, and buy in bulk to save on groceries. Energy efficiency. You must reduce utility bills by using energy-efficient appliances and habits. Transportation. Use public transportation, carpool, or bike instead of driving. This is one mainly for the ladies. You must limit impulse purchases. Wait 24 hours before making non-essential purchases to avoid impulse buying. Negotiate bills. You can call service providers to negotiate lower rates on bills like cable, internet, and insurance. Step 6. Increase income. In addition to cutting expenses, increasing your income can help you save more and reach your financial goals faster. Here are 5 ways to boost your income. 1. Start a side hustles. Take on a part-time job, freelance work, or start a side business. 2. You can sell unused items. Sell items you no longer need on platforms like eBay, Craigslist, or Facebook Marketplace. 3. You can rent out space. Rent out a spare room or your property on Airbnb. 4. You can invest in skills. Invest in education or training to increase your earning potential in your current job or qualify for a higher paying job. 5. You can create passive income. Explore passive income opportunities like investing in stocks, real estate, or creating digital products. Step 7. Automate your savings. Automating your savings can help ensure you consistently save money without thinking about it. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account each month. This can help you build your savings effortlessly and make saving a priority. Automated savings tips. These are direct deposit. You can have a portion of your paycheck directly deposited into your savings account. And automatic transfers. You can set up recurring transfers from your checking to your savings account. Or try a savings apps. It is common nowadays to use savings apps like Acorns, Digit, or Capital that automate saving based on your spending habits. Step 8. Build an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a crucial part of financial security. It provides a safety net for unexpected expenses like medical bills, car repairs, or job loss. Aim to save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a separate, easily accessible savings account. Now we will look at building an emergency fund. You must set a goal and determine how much you need based on your monthly expenses. Don't try to overdo it. You can start small. You can begin by saving a small amount regularly and gradually increase it. Or try automate savings. You can use automatic transfers to build your emergency fund consistently. You must prioritize. Please make building your emergency fund a priority before other savings goals. Step 9. Pay off debt. High-interest debt can hinder your financial progress. Developing a strategy to pay off debt can free up money for savings and other financial goals. Here are 4 debt repayment strategies. 1. Debt snowball. This is when you pay off the smallest debts first while making minimum payments on larger debts. This provides quick wins and builds momentum. 2. Debt avalanche. This focus on paying off debts with the highest interest rates first to save on interest costs. 3. Debt consolidation. You can combine multiple debts into a single loan with a lower interest rate to simplify payments and reduce interest. 4. Balance transfers. You can transfer high-interest credit card debt to a card with a lower interest rate or a 0% introductory rate. Step 10. Review and adjust your budget. A budget is not a set-it-and-forget-it tool. Regularly review and adjust your budget to reflect changes in your income, expenses, and financial goals. We will look at the regular budget reviews. This is the monthly check-in. Do a review of your budget at the end of each month to compare your actual spending with your budgeted amounts. You can adjust for changes. Do regular update to your budget to account for any changes in income, expenses, or financial goals. You must reflect and refine. You must reflect on what worked well and what didn't, and refine your budget to improve your financial management. In concluding, budgeting is a powerful tool that can help you save more, spend less, and achieve your financial goals. By understanding your financial situation, setting clear goals, choosing a budgeting method, creating and maintaining a budget, cutting expenses, increasing income, automating savings, building an emergency fund, paying off debt, and regularly reviewing your budget, you can take control of your finances and build a secure financial future. Remember, the key to successful budgeting is consistency and adaptability. Stay committed to your budget, make adjustments as needed, and keep your financial goals in mind. With time and effort, you'll develop strong budgeting habits that will serve you well throughout your life. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.